Good morning. So it's almost 10 a.m. where I am, and my son is actually still sleeping. He's getting a new tooth, so he was like up a lot last night. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit outside. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee, and I'm gonna do a team chat with my team this morning before he wakes up. So, I thought I'd just hop on and just kind of chat. I told you guys I wanted to be on with you every single day. I missed my birthday because it was my birthday and I wasn't home, but I really want to try to be in here as much as possible and work with you guys. If you guys need anything, if you have any questions, I want to be here for you. So if you see this live decal right here, that means that you're catching me live right now. If you don't, you can comment hashtag replay. So we had a really, really good day yesterday. I saw that new was loading. However, I was in a town called Honesdale and there is like no service there. So I couldn't get any of the new pieces to order. Or to load, I mean. I couldn't get anything to load, so I couldn't take screenshots for you guys, but I did see, Courtney posted new, so I went on and double checked, and then I was like, okay, it said bad gateway for a little while, so I'm sure a bunch of people had some issues logging in, but, I'm sure everything worked out in the end just fine. As it always does, because Paparazzi is amazing and they do all the tech things super, super quick and work with us with everything. So shout out to them because they are amazing, right? So today I want to talk about a couple things. I literally have no plan every time I come on here. Like, I never write anything down. But I think that since we have a decent amount of new girls, I want to talk about the basics. So when you're just starting out, I'm trying to think of questions that I had, right? And that I get asked a lot. So number one, to log into your website, it's going to be the consultant ID you're assigned to. So when you sign up, you get directed to a page and it says like, welcome, yada, yada, yada. It tells you like all the deets, right? So, hey, Alicia. So it tells you like welcome and everything, and it tells you what your consultant ID is. So you need to remember that because that is a super important number. That is how they identify you for anything. So when you're logging in, you're not going to use your email to log in. That's going to create like a customer profile, and you don't want to do that. So when you're logging in, you need your consultant ID number and whatever password you chose when you made your, when you signed up for your consultantship. So, if you get online orders, you will get paid in a paycheck. So, when you signed up, you either chose direct deposit or a paper check if you don't have a bank account. And if you don't remember, you most likely sign up for direct deposit because you probably entered your bank account info twice, one to be charged and one for direct deposit. So that's usually how that goes. A lot of people say, I don't know what I chose, but you usually choose direct deposit because nobody really chooses a paper check anymore. So it is, it's a little confusing at first for your, load up a great paparazzi selfie. Yes, because they use that for recognition. Exactly. So make sure you take a really good selfie and you upload that in your profile in the back office. That is really, really a good idea, Alicia. Thank you. Because yeah, if you get recognized for anything, that's the picture that they use it for. So you want to make sure you always have the back office updated. If you move, if you get a new email, if you get a new phone number, a picture constantly, like make sure that everything is always up to date there, because that's where they're going to get all your info from. They're not going to call you and ask you anything. They're going to pull it right from the back office. So make sure everything is always up to date. Yes, a very, very good point, m'lady. So, you will get, if you get online orders or when you grow a team, you will get your commissions in a paycheck, okay? So, we'll use last month as an example. So, all of August, you get paid once a month, right? If you have online orders and if you have like a team. So all of August, they're calculating that now, right? So they'll have every calculation will be finalized on the 10th of September. So they'll have everyone's numbers, everyone's paycheck. They'll know how many people were active and what everyone should be getting paid off of that. So they work really, really hard on doing all of that. So on the 10th, everything will be finalized. We get our paychecks on the 20th, okay, of every month. So it's for the month before. So September 20th, I'll get a paycheck for August, all of August, the entire month. And it's like that every month. You get paid on the 20th of the next month for the previous month. So August, you get paid for July, and September you get paid for August, October you get paid for September, so on and so forth. So, hey Tina. So, super, super easy to remember. It's just a month behind because they pay us for the whole month, so you have to just remember the calculations. If you guys have any questions too, feel free to ask them. I'm just going over things because we have a bunch of new consultants recently, and I just wanted to go over like the basics, because usually, we go through and we talk about all these different team things, and then we remember that new consultants really don't know any of that. So, because the longer we're in this business, the more it's just like common knowledge and we forget about things like that. So, when we talk about CID, that's just your consultant ID number. That's the number they assigned you. When we talk about PV, that is personal volume. So every piece of jewelry you order will give you 2 personal volume. So 2 PV for every piece you order. When we talk about being active, every single month you need to order 50 PV to be active. So being active means that you're able to be found on the website. If there's someone in your area that's looking for a consultant and you're not active, you will not show up on the website as a consultant for them to purchase from because you're not active. So, keep that in mind. Life of the Party comes out on the 15th of every month. You'll get a email reminding you on the 14th. It'll say your Life of the Party pieces are going to arrive in 24 short hours. And that will remind you every single month. They send out that email to remind us. There are picture previews in the email. And if you hit, I want to say it's gold or higher, you get free Life of the Party pieces sent to you before Life of the Party comes out. So the higher that you are, the more you get sent to you for free. So let's see, what else? So 50 PV gets you active every single month. So that means you have to order 25 pieces or more, which is super, super simple. If you're doing your live sales and you're working your business, then you'll have no trouble ordering that many pieces. I mean, 25 pieces, you'll soon realize once you're in this business, is nothing to order and sell, okay? I talked a little bit yesterday, or the other 3 days ago, about reinvesting your money, so make sure you watch that video. It's like a 2-part video. I think I have a tie-dye shirt on because I lost service in the middle of the video, so it's 2 parts. But make sure that you watch that because that is a huge, huge deal about reinvesting your money. So when you sell your jewelry for $5, you don't keep that whole $5. So you order your jewelry for $2.75, right? So you sell it for $5, so the leftover after that $2.75 is $2.25. So $2.25 is your profit that you're meant to keep, okay? But you need to reinvest that other $2.75 when you get that $5 bill, okay? So you don't keep the whole $5. You need to keep that in mind, okay? Because reinvesting is very important, and a lot of people get their starter kit and they'll sell everything and then they'll say, oh, okay, let's go out to dinner because, like, I got all this money, and that is not the case. So we need to remember that you have to reinvest that 55%. You're only supposed to keep 45%. What else? What are some questions that you guys had when you were new consultants that you guys are on here watching right now? Let me think. about some questions that I had, because those are like the most important things. So when we talk about the new jewelry that comes out every day, it's 5 days a week. Um, there is a new release tab. So things will stay in that new release tab, I believe, for 14 days. And then they get moved to whatever tab they belong in, necklaces, earrings, whatever. When we release new jewelry, there's a lot of pieces that sell out right away. So if you want to order new, which I highly suggest, I'm not telling you have to order every day, especially being a new consultant. You do not have to order every day. That's a lot for a new consultant. But I suggest at least getting some new pieces every week, because you want to keep yourself current and keep your customers coming back and build new customers. So you don't want to keep ordering the same pieces all the time, because you want to bring in new customers. So you want them to, share the video, and, something that maybe you don't like, other people may like. My son just woke up. So keep that in mind. You always want to order all different styles. Even if you think it's ugly, someone else will not think it's ugly, So make sure that you're ordering all different kinds of stuff. Try to order at least once a week when you're new. I have a friend who it just hit Elite 2 months ago. And she, when she started, she said she went live every day and sold enough. She's like, I don't care. I didn't care if I went live 3 times a day. She's like, I went live every day and sold enough jewelry to go on and order 10 pieces the next day. So every single day she did that. And it worked out really well for her. She is life of the party platinum, maybe? Life of the party platinum, or no, I think she hit diamond. So she's doing amazing ordering and everything else. So, that's a really good idea to try to adapt if that's something you can do. Go live every day and sell enough jewelry to at least order 10 pieces the next day. And then obviously the more you're doing that, the more people are going to come on, the more you're going to sell, the more you're going to be able to order. So I think those are like really good basic steps to start with. I gotta go upstairs and get this baby. But I think that's a really good place to start. Oh yes, make sure you're always ordering in increments of 10, because for every 10 pieces you order, you get 1 free hostess reward. So that's a pure $5 profit right in your hands. So yes, make sure you're ordering 10, 20, 30, 40. If you order 40 pieces or more, you get free shipping. So you're getting 4 hostess rewards. So that's $20 extra, and you get free shipping. Can you guys hear him? He's yelling mama. So yes, make sure you always order in increments of 10. I highly suggest it, because then you get your hostess rewards. So I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to go get the baby. But thank you guys for hopping on, and I will talk to you guys soon.